right, friends, let's take you to Nashville, Tennessee, 1992. We are on Demonbreun Street, where all the activity was back over 30 years ago. Nothing going on downtown Broadway like it is today. You see Hank Williams Jr.'s museum, the gal in the white pants, my lovely wife. We had just got our camcorder, about $1,000 for that thing. And you'll see us waving quite a bit. That's what you do when you get a new one. Looking down to Demonbreun, there you see Alabama had a shop. The ernesttubbrecordshop had another shop. There's a Wild West store. There's conwaytwitty's record shop. This is just before fanfare started. You see the big crowd, only a few people. Georgestrait had a place on Demonbreun. Here's Gillies. They had a place that eventually turned into Randy Travis's place. Barbaramandrell Country, one of my favorite places, and the Country Music Hall of Fame was located there around the Demonbreun area before they moved it downtown toward the Broadway area that it's in now when they really expanded. The guy with the mullet, yep, that's me, doing his best Weird Al Yankovic impression and waving lots at the camera. That's what we did in 1992 in Music City. Look at that, the Hall of Fame. It was little. There we are looking back at the Conway place. I met Conway that year at his record shop as he signed autographs for his fans. And across the way, there's my wife. There she is. There's the other side of the Barbaramandrell Country. That was a wonderful place, museum, and huge, huge complex Barbara had back in the day. George Jones, this used to be the Minnie Pearl's Museum and Gift Shop. George Jones took it over, and there's Weird Al again, waving. And I met George Jones that year, and I'm sure he was right there. I met him, and I'm sure the possum was thrilled to see my mullet. All of this is gone. Every bit of it's gone. Demonbreun is totally changed. And there's the Nashville skyline, minus about 100 huge skyscrapers that it has today. 1992. Wow. My wife said, there's where we had breakfast, Shoney's. It was one of her favorites back then. And now going out to Hendersonville, TwittyCity, Conway's place. I loved TwittyCity. And Conway had his complex there. And across the way, there's my wife. And across the parking lot is the Music Village area. It was connected to Conway's, but a little bit different. And there's my wife trying to tell me that we're at TwittyCity. Loved Conway's. 1992. And there she is.
Pretty bird.
Hope you enjoyed it.